I haven't vlogged in a long while and I don't know where I'm necessarily going to put this video, if it's going to go on my YouTube channel, if it's going to go on one of my other YouTube channels, or if it's going to go on my Vimeo or whatever. But I wanted to talk about something that's going on with me at the moment that I feel like could potentially help other people, but primarily is a way of helping me. Basically, today is Thursday and on Monday I went to the doctor to talk about my mental health, which is something that I haven't ever wanted to do. It's something that I've always thought I can just get on with and it will get better eventually. But I reached a point this weekend where I thought it's just not getting better. Nothing is getting better for me and I need to sort it out. So after my friends and a lot of people telling me that I should go to the doctor for quite a while and me just brushing it off, I finally went. I finally talked to the doctor about my anxiety, because I've always been anxious since before I can remember. I've been a worrier. My friends at school used to tell me I had a naturally worried looking face. But I worry about everything. I worry about the people in my life. I want them to be happy. I want them to be as happy as they can be, and I will put other people's happiness first above my own. And I worry that people don't necessarily like me and my friend kind of because they feel like they should be rather than wanting to be. It sounds really daft, but and I realised that I need to put myself first for a change, so that's why I went to the doctor, and they've put me on these, which I don't know if you can see. These are antidepressants, and it's something that I've always been scared of doing. I was always very stubborn. I would get over it. I'd get over whatever's going on in my head and it would be fine, but it's just not. And I thought I would kind of, I don't know if I will do this a lot, but I thought I might document my journey, as it were, starting antidepressants. So I took the first one on Monday, and it's Thursday now, and it's one a day, and it's honestly been the hardest week for me maybe ever, and it's still happening. That's why I wanted to document it now. I was thinking of doing one like a week in, but I want to document how I'm feeling now. On the side effects, there's a lot of side effects to these, some of them common, some of them not so common, and I've had a feeling of, since starting them, I felt sick, and I have thrown up a couple of times. I feel sick whenever I eat anything, and it's awful. I hate it, but it's manageable. And I feel panicked all the time, like I can't relax. I haven't relaxed in 4 days. My heart is beating so fast even now, like all the time. I keep waking up in the middle of the night and I can't sleep very well, and I just can't seem to relax, and I'm getting very paranoid. And I was thinking, I wasn't sure if it was the antidepressants or if it was them not working, or me, like my body just refusing them and like amplifying everything I've been feeling and just not wanting me to do it. But I've looked up YouTube videos of people who are on the same medication, and they talked about how the first week is often the hardest, and I've never been on antidepressants before, so it is very difficult. And I'm gonna stick it out because apparently it gets better within a week or so, hopefully. I'm really hoping it does. But I thought it was important to document how I'm feeling now, because for other people who might be in the same situation as me, just starting antidepressants and feeling the same way, just so that they know it's not just them. because I thought it was just me until I looked up these YouTube videos. I won't lie, it's scary, and it's really frightening for me, but I'm gonna really try and persevere with it because I want to get better and I want to be happy again and not worried all the time. So yeah, one thing that I've struggled with these last few months is relying on people too much to get me through these bad points. So relying on certain friends to be there when I'm sad, and it's not their job to do that. I know that they're there if I need them, but I need to remember that they are not a counsellor, they're not a therapist or anything like that, and that's why I've gone to the doctor and I've put myself on the antidepressants, because I can't keep bombarding my friends or people with these problems, because it takes its toll on them as well, and it's not fair. So I want to get better, and that's what this is for. I might just carry on doing these if people are interested, but I did think it was important to document how I'm feeling now, and how I'm feeling now sucks, but I'm gonna persevere because I've reached a point now where I'm done with feeling bad and I need to sort it out. If you want to hear more about why I've gone on antidepressants or anything like that, anything about my mental health, my story, I guess, I'm happy to do a video like that. But I'm not ashamed to talk about things. Nothing particularly awful has ever happened. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I may make another one of these next week when I'm a week in or 2 weeks in, we'll see, and I just will document the change. I hope it changes.